Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good vision. It's come to nothing. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. Lahm. That's a cute ball. Here comes a mighty effort. And he thumps it clear. Tries to pass it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Pepe.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a searching pass. And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Terrific header. In for the pieces. Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so...
Apa awe Pele Doki. Ini sudah ada game kedua nih nah. Golden goal. Oh. Tes apa? Tes Mourinho. Baik. Tolong di tap-tap layarnya, Dede. Tap-tap layar, Dede. Tolong di komen-komen, Dede.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. And he looked every bit
Ay,
reassured keeper there.
tanda-tanda
Yeah, he was
penuan
well
dini bro,
placed to deal with
ngantuk.
that.
Gattuso. Here's Makalele. Nesta. And it's Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Dembele. And he's on he's had a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper...
Salah ler.
Low system golden goal.
Iya, golden goal. Tadi ini 3 match sudah golden goal.
Zero.
Iya, mau ngejar hadiahnya Jaming. Lamanya. Oh, event, hadiah, selesai match dapat hadiah. Dengarkah suaraku? Aduh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes short and sharp. Nedved gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it into space. Probing pass. That looks a good ball through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten. Mitoma. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in on goal! Shifted it to the flank. Played in deep. Makalele goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here. And he lines up a cross. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Great chance! Indonesia have it back and can go again. Lam. Quick look, then climbs up big! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldinho. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played out towards the right wing. In towards the back. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. And he whips it. Oh, what a climb! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Indonesia really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's Dembele. He shifted it to the flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Now Gattuso. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross into the box. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Nicely weighted ball. Played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Yamal looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Gattuso. Makalele. Gattuso. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good ball out wide. Passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Rummenigge! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Just a quick pause today.
And that ends it.
Remove any cause on the roads
Well,
outside the
who
stadium.
would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Indonesia, certainly.
Dah cek stok sudah. Hah? Ya. Oke. Ya. Oke. Udah. Ya, putus suaranya ya. Oke.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Luis Suarez. Oh, right place, right time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pelé. And here's Ibrahimovic. He can get that clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. And they can counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pele. Gattuso. That's a good ball out wide. To Lahm. Can he get onto this? That's a decent shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Yamal threads one in. Suarez has it out wide and in space. And it's Lahm, played into the middle. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal's cross. He gets big. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Indonesia really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Yamal plays it short. And it's Pepe. And now they can spring out of defence. Leicester was in no mood for any of that. Yamal. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Oh, what has happened here? Gilberto Silva. And the counter is on. Spread neatly. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Pele. Makaleli. And here's Yamal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This is their second corner of the game.
There will be 1 minute at a
Here's the
time.
header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Oh, they could be caught out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Incoming, and again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Bale is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu delivers the ball. Leicester is there and he can get that clear. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Cafu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Gattuso. And here's Yamal. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Bale. Searching pass he's played there. And he thumps it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's the keeper's ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. It's a promising position.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this...
Goes for a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution.
Thuram. Collar chasing after it. Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. Now it's Rui Costa. Yamal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rui Costa. Rummenigge. Now it's Yamal. In towards the backs. He's got full. And kept up. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd...
By one Kitakoba Sekali Yong.
Sudah jam 7 mau turun. Hintayin yang ngomong sama Enkin. Dia live ya. Aku live ini. Live lah. Mereka minta Papa live terus. Banyak penggemar Papa nih. Live lah. Paksa live. Tuh, dua watching. Dengaran lah. Poppy.
Heightened you at Jam 21.00.
Nah. Address mana addressnya?
Live bareng Golokin Kamu Aja. Kamu Pikir.
Golokin. Penggemarku tuh. Bisa gampang aja orang ke tengah sini senang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Gilberto Silva's role will be extremely important here, Peter. He'll be tasked with tracking back and shadowing key players, usually the centre forward, cutting out the opponent's preferred supply route.
And forcing them to play in a way that they didn't want to.
Exactly, which leads to errors, which leads to chances for his team.
And he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Rui Costa. Tries to pass it through, and the flag has stayed down. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Gattuso. Falam. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Makaleli. Rui Costa. And now the breakaway. Nicely spread. Played back in. Gilberto Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Ronaldinho. Probing pass. Dembele. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pepe. Good play on the left-hand side here. Makaleli. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Makaleli. Makaleli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And
There's the whistle for half-time.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Roberto Carlos. Tunisia, different to some extent this half. Details of the real chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Saya dapat 3.000 draw anjing. HP yang mana, Mas? Oh, saya HP tuh. Mas Jam.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? Elects to cross.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, played right into his path. And he's searching through. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Dembele goes steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, now it's Bale. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Lahm. And here's Hullet. And it's Gattuso. Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Pele. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Roberto Carlos. Dembele.
Dembele.
Chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Dembele certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance for a shot! Looking for the run. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pele. Gattuso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gattuso. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, Waters, and again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got full. Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the first half is done. And we're off again.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pele tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shoots! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.